It was you last night.
Sign it.
Just finished, pulling up your pants and getting a divorce.
You brought it up yourself last night. Our 3-year marriage contract is up. The freedom you wanted has arrived.
Chin Hee is only my husband in name. The person I love is my childhood sweetheart Shinshijo. But 3 years ago, old Master Chin was gravely ill and dying, needed the right person, and chose me. The Chin family offered a dowry of 300 million. My scumbag father immediately married me off to the Chin family's young master Chin Hee. However,
Stop with this reluctant act. I'm not interested in you. It's just for Grandpa's sake. We'll divorce after 3 years.
Chin Hee, you little cutie. We agreed on a contract marriage, no touching. Yet you forced me the night before the divorce. How can I face Shijo now?
I forced you.
I don't care, you forced me, you have to compensate me. I want $1 billion for emotional distress, my body suffered. My spirit can't suffer, this money can fill the financial gap in Shijo's business.
Fine.
Give me the divorce papers.
Don't sign it, or you'll die a horrible death.
Where did these words come from?
Chin Hee only agreed to divorce on the surface. Don't be fooled by Chin Hee buttoning up to the last button, looking like an old cadre, abstinent and conservative. But if Shining dares to sign, he will immediately turn dark and flip out, imprison Shining and torment her every day. Shining, unable to bear the torment, kills Chin Hee, and ends up having her heart and liver out, dying a miserable death, and also ends up having her heart and liver dug out, dying a miserable death in a foreign country.
So, I am a character in a domineering CEO forced love novel. The bullet comments in front of me are readers' comments. The tragic fate mentioned in the comments, no, no, no. I'm not getting a divorce. No divorce, no divorce. What divorce? Saving my life is more important.
You've been hoping for a divorce since the day you married me. You've never given me a single day of good attitude. Why the sudden change of heart?
Well, you forced yourself on me, and I lost my purity. So, I might as well not get a divorce.
Shining, this big yellow girl, has lost her memory. Last night, she was drugged at the bar. Chin Hee arrived in time and took her home. Under the influence of the drug, she begged Chin Hee to sleep with her. Shining even tried to undress Chin Hee, unbuckled his belt, touched him. Hey, be careful with your words, or it won't be broadcastable.
So, I'm the beast who slept with someone else.
Since you remember, it wasn't me who forced it. Then why not divorce?
Maybe, just maybe, I was slept into submission by you.
What?
What the hell did I just say?
Dum. What is this big yellow girl doing? Such wild words. The author must have drunk fake wine. The big pervert is online, really curious about how good Kinhai's skills are. He actually slept Shining into submission, topped up SVIP overnight. Show me the details, quick.
Oh no, he won't think I'm seducing him, will he? Looking at him, it seems okay, he doesn't have feelings for me anyway. Probably just thinks I'm still drunk and acting crazy. Won't take it to heart.
Chin Hee is putting on a show again, though the deadpan guy looks calm on the surface. Inside, a volcano is erupting.
He's shy.
The word slept into submission must have secretly pleased Chin Hee. Just put on clothes, can't help but want to take them off again. Let's make it 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Secretly pleased.
Poor Chin Hee has been secretly in love with Shining for 10 years, though he didn't get her love. At least he got high recognition in bed.
What? Secretly in love with me for 10 years, Chin Hee? I find it hard to believe.
Oh, usually all buttons are buttoned up. Today he intentionally left 2 unbuttoned, afraid Shining wouldn't see his chest muscles. The deadpan guy turned into a scheming man.
Decided, no divorce.
I thought about it, Grandpa is not well, and Dad doesn't care about me. If we get divorced, I won't have a home. Besides, I just put you to sleep, put your pants up and leave. It's too bad, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
That's it, isn't he like me? Hear me say no divorce. Shouldn't you jump up happily and excitedly?
Don't look at the Chin Hee forced indifference. In a second, They'll shred the divorce papers.
Tear your dead hand, or I'll chop you up.
Chin Hee on a second indifferent turn. The next second, it will tilt into Nutty's mouth. He really do not love Ah.
Do Chin Hee really like me? Shizhou, I'll wait for you at the gate of the villa. Shizhou.
We agreed to hold a bachelor celebration for you today. Celebrating your divorce from Chin Hee. Let's go.
That. What should I tell Shizhou? In fact, I haven't divorced yet. Should I put tragic end after divorce tells Shizhou? He must have a way to get me out of this.
Shin Shizhou are the real dead guys, okay? Harm Shining are dug heart and liver. He is the culprit of the tragic death abroad.
What? How could Shizhou hurt me? We were childhood friends. He made a deal with me. We'll get married when I divorce Chin Hee.
Shin Shizhou don't love Shining at all. Only use her. Not at all. He'll use Shining to steal Chin Hee trade secrets. The illegitimate child who has been shady from Shun's family in just 3 years, becoming the richest man and the Shining at that time. The Shin Shizhou has no use value. After the unintelligent Shining killed Chin Hee, Shining lost the position of Jin's family. It didn't take long for the Shin Shizhou and his wife to be sent abroad to dig their hearts and livers. Shining this big silly learning I don't know who hurt her until I die. This is what happens to the love brain.
It turns out that I have loved a scumbag for so many years. See if I don't tear him up. Just tear it up. He's too cheap. I have to teach him a lesson.
Ning Ning, what you just said actually you.
In fact, I have been waiting for this day for a long time. Let's go to the bachelor party. Let's go.
You said Chin Hee could agree so readily.
Aren't you glad I got a divorce?
Of course I'm happy.
If you're happy, drink a few more glasses. Don't tell that scumbag yet. I haven't divorced Chin Hee. Later, I want you to embarrass yourself in circles.
Just divorced Chin, and now flirting with other men. So shameless, I see. Chin saw through her fickleness. That's why he dumped her. A neglected daughter from a ruined family. Deserves to be Mrs. Chin? Good riddance.
So sour. If you like Chin Hee, go chase him yourself. See if he even notices you.
Since today is Miss Sher's bachelorette party, we should invite the star to drink. 1 glass might not be enough.
Aren't you bored?
Are you drinking or not?
No.
Since you're not giving us face, don't blame us for not giving you face.
Let go.
Stop. It's just drinking. I'll drink for her.
No way. Chin Hee, this simp life is too hard. Chin, she's divorced you. Why are you still protecting her?
None of your business. Want a drink? Today, no one leaves until they puke. You can't drink this. Why?
Did I ask you to drink for me? Only Shizhou can drink this for me.
Ning Ning, Chin is helping you out. You're not grateful? Isn't this embarrassing, Chin, in public?
Just say you'll drink for me.
Yes, I'd love to.
No need to trouble an outsider.
How are Ning Ning and I outsiders?
If you haven't slept together, you're outsiders.
What does he mean? You guys.
Chin Hee, stop talking nonsense. Sowing discord. You know my relationship with Shizhou. Only he can drink this for me.
Of course he knows. Every time Shining calls Shin Shizhou, when going out to meet Shin Shizhou, he knows everything, pretending to be magnanimous on the surface. Then he runs to the attic, crying under the blanket like a boiling kettle. Oh, the silent deep love of the domineering CEO. What's the difference between him and mud that can't be plastered on the wall?
Boiling kettle. What kind of noise is this when he cries? I've treated him like this. Yet he's still so calm.
Chin Hee doesn't show it on the surface, but inside he's already extremely angry. On the verge of ecstasy. I'm the big yellow girl. I love to watch. Pay for SVIP to watch by the bedside. Lift the blanket to watch.
Shizhou, hurry up and drink, don't give anyone a chance. What's that sound? You're farting. Shizhou, you're farting. Ah, so smelly, so smelly. I just put a full dose of laxative in that wine. Just to make Shin Shizhou look bad. That's why I didn't let you drink for me. Don't be mad, don't be mad.
It's just a glass of wine, I'm not mad.
Here he goes again, pretending, saying it's no big deal. But inside, he's secretly laughing like a pig, ha ha ha. Laughing to death. Chin Hee is desperately trying to suppress his smile but can't. So he deliberately covers his mouth, pretending to be disgusted by Shin Shizhou's fart. Ha ha ha.
So smelly.
Shin Shizhou is desperate to get rid of his illegitimate child status and enter the wealthy circle, but after all this, he's become the laughingstock of the entire wealthy circle. The Shin family will also despise him even more.
Oh, this illegitimate child just can't be presentable, isn't that right? Embarrassing. I just started a live stream. The Shin family's illegitimate child at a high-profile banquet, publicly letting out a series of farts. It's already trending. Quick, look.
Sister, what's going on? Why is everyone laughing so happily?
Little sister, why are you so late? Let me tell you.
Sister, I'm sorry. I was taking care of Uncle at the hospital. Uncle fell ill again because of your divorce. I took care of him for 3 days. Got so tired I fainted. That's why I'm late.
This Shining, marrying young Master Chin and still not satisfied. Insisting on causing a scene and getting a divorce. Made old Master sure fall ill, right?
I heard this Shining is unfilial. 3 years ago. She was already arguing with old Master Sure to sever ties. What's that about? Old Master Sure's illness wasn't caused by Shining at all. It was Sure Qingyin, the green tea sister, who stirred up trouble.
My relationship with Qingyin has always been good. At that time, my father forced me to marry Qin Hai. My relationship with him broke down. For the past 3 years, it was Qingyin who acted as the messenger, maintaining the relationship between my father and me. Otherwise, my father and I would have really cut ties.
Father Sure is not a bad dad. It was all Sure Qingyin's instigation. She was the one who urged him to agree to the marriage with the Qin family back then. On the surface, she was a messenger. But in reality, she was just a troublemaker. Father Sure has long wanted to reconcile with his daughter. It was Sure Qingyin who went out of her way to hinder it. Father Sure's illness this time was also deliberately provoked by Sure Qingyin.
So, my cousin is just a green tea.
Sister, don't worry. Look, your hair is all messed up. Oh, how could I be so careless? Sister, your neck. You're already divorced. How could you still?
Sorry, but I haven't divorced Qin Hai. Don't spread rumors and ruin my reputation.
We're not divorced.
It's just a little fun between a legally married couple. These marks are nothing.
Don't talk nonsense.
Oh no, he won't think I'm a female hooligan, will he?
Brother Deadpan coldly told Cherning to shut up. But inside he was extremely excited. He couldn't wait for Cherning to say more.
I'm relieved that he thinks this way.
What's wrong with Cherning today? Why has she suddenly become so different from before, sister? How can you do this and still face Shizhou brother? Shizhou brother has been keeping himself pure for you. Ah, damn green tea. Shirchinin really has the nerve to ask this. Shen Shizhou has already been fooling around with Shirchinin. They've been messing around countless times. Still keeping himself pure?
So, what they said in the bullet comments. That lady who sent me abroad with Shen Shizhou and dug out my heart and liver was Shirchinin. Good. My beloved and trusted sister actually plotted with that scumbag to take my life. I must tear this pair apart.
This pair of dogs has been playing around wildly. Shen Shizhou has some special preferences, and even made Shirchinin get that kind of tattoo. What kind? I'm too innocent, I don't get it. Be clear, just get an SVIP and see for yourself. It's on Shirchinin's lower back.
Lower back.
Brother-in-law.
Sorry, little sister, I was so careless, oops. Oh, you have a tattoo? I always thought. Little sister was a good girl, didn't expect this hobby.
Oh, shining is such a tea, ha ha ha. Fighting tea with tea, ha. It's just a tattoo, no need to make a big deal.
Yeah, little sister has always been top of her class, that tattoo is. In Latin, what does it mean?
Nothing much, just means pure and kind.
Oh, really? I have a translation app here.
Be Shen Shizhou's little cutie forever.
Ha ha ha, so that's what it means.
Little sister, didn't expect you and Shen Shizhou to have this kind of relationship.
No, Shizhou and I are innocent.
You got such words tattooed in such a private place. And still say you're innocent.
This Shirchinin looks like a high society lady, didn't expect her to be so vulgar in private.
Exactly, quite a match with that illegitimate child. Quite a pair.
Ha ha ha.
You.
Oh, little sister. Finished watching the show, hubby?
She called me hubby for the first time.
Let's go home.
3 years, except for last night, she never took my hand on her own. Could it be she really has feelings for me?
Deadpan brother is secretly laughing behind Shining's back. Chin hee, such a worthless look. So pathetic, ha ha ha.
What do you think she really means? Previously agreed to divorce, suddenly change her mind. Suddenly, it's like she's a different person to me.
And suddenly to you, you should finish. I want to hear this kind. Must be the young madam saw your goodness and fell for you.
Really?
Really, really.
But I still feel she won't easily give up on the divorce. What's up?
I'm at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
She really is going to divorce me after all.
Mr. Gene, you have 1 hour, no, half an hour, to get to your meeting in the US. It's a week-long, no, a 2-week trip. Delaying Mr. Gene's divorce for 2 weeks should be enough, right?
But
Mr. Gene, hurry up. The plane is about to take off. Ladies and gentlemen, your flight is about to depart. Please turn off your phones and board immediately.
I'm busy. Stop calling me.
Wait, I thought he liked me. Is this how he acts? Work is more important than me?
LOL. Mr. Fake Busy is scared Shining will call him to finalize the divorce. He's pretending to be super busy on purpose. They've been married for 3 years, and Shining has never called Chin Hee before. Suddenly calling during the divorce period scared the fake busy guy into squealing like a pig. Business trip for 2 weeks? He's actually hiding in the attic. Playing house with Shining's plush toys every day, LOL.
How old are you? Still playing with dolls and playing house? Honey, I sprained my ankle. Can you come pick me up?
Wait for me. Step on it. Floor the gas.
Oh, don't worry, young madam definitely isn't hurt. She's just tricking you into going for the divorce. Wait, you're really going?
I know she's lying, but I just can't help myself. Ignore her.
Alright, I've already become immune to your hopelessly lovesick behavior.
Then step on it already.
Yes, sir.
So unlucky.
How'd you get hurt so badly? Does it hurt?
Boss Chin, straight off the plane.
You went all out just to trick me into divorcing you.
I'm not divorcing you. Why won't you believe me?
If you're not divorcing me, why are you going to Civil Affairs Bureau?
I was trying to say I'm at the cafe next to the Civil Affairs Bureau. What do you want to drink? I'll bring you a cup. But Boss Chin was in such a rush to catch his flight. He didn't even let me finish.
Oh, so that's how it is. So you weren't going to divorce me after all. What about your foot? I'm sorry. I thought you were lying about spraining your ankle, just to trick me into the divorce. I didn't know you were really hurt.
LOL. Shining just lied to trick Chin Hee into showing up. The plan worked, and he was just showing off. He stepped on air and really sprained his foot. Haha.
Let's go home.
What are these two doing in the middle of the night? This sound is unbearable. Really louder. I can't hear you. I sent a little gift. Open a heavenly eye. See what they're really doing. Oh my god.
Ah.
I sent a gift, and you show me a foot. Cheaters. Unless you give me something exciting. Otherwise, give me back my little gift.
These big yellow girls, sigh. Ah.
Stop yelling.
You're not gentle, it hurts. If I don't yell, how would you know if I'm comfortable?
This talk. Why does it sound so? Really makes one's imagination run wild. Ha ha ha. What kind of wild words are these? Can sending a little gift make you hear so fiercely? If you can talk, say more.
Before, I never really looked at him carefully. Actually, he's quite attractive, especially. Does my foot look good?
Good.
Then, do you like it?
Enough. You're playing with fire. You can't handle the consequences.
Oh, why did I just do that? I can't help it.
Chin, we've already had more than a dozen drinks. Let's go back and rest. Drink, drink, drink.
These days, I can feel her initiative and changes. I even felt more than once that she might like me. But I just...
A humble little dog, not confident enough, Chin. We can't always control ourselves. A mouth is for speaking. You should give Shining a formal confession. Then go all out and win her over.
You're right. I'm going to tell her I love her.
You love her.
Shining, wait for me. I'm going to confess to you.
What are you calling me here for in the middle of the night?
Ning Ning, come in for a drink.
No, let's talk here.
Why are you suddenly so cold to me? Is it because of what happened at the banquet that day? I came here just to explain to you. I have nothing to do with Shirchinin. I had no idea about that tattoo. It was all her one-sided attempt to seduce me. The only person I love is you.
Shinchijo is really good at acting. Disgusting. He can't afford to break up with Shining yet. He still wants to use Shining to steal Kinhai's business secrets. Shameless.
Openly breaking up with him would be too easy. Since he wants to use me to steal Kinhai's business secrets, I'll turn the tables and make the scumbag completely disgraced. Of course I believe you, it's just that I love you too much. That's why I get jealous.
I heard that your relationship with Chin Hee has improved a lot these past few days, just to make me jealous, right?
Of course, what else could it be? It couldn't be that you really fell in love with him, could it? The only person I love is you. Not divorcing him is just to continue helping you steal Chin's business secrets.
Hello, 120? Dark Knight Bar, don't ask, just come quickly. The injured person should be a man in a navy blue suit. Mr. Shin, not handsome, even a bit. Creepy. The injury, send as many people as you can.
Why are you here, husband?
Young Master Shun, change your pants. If your stomach is bad, don't drink, especially when you're meeting someone else's wife at midnight. It could be fatal. I'll take my wife home to sleep now. Young Master Shun, do as you please.
Didn't expect Chin Hee to be so good at sarcasm. Shen Shizhou's face is as sour as his butt at the banquet that day.
Just leaving like that. I already called 120.
Don't let 120 come for nothing.
Chin Hee. Chin Hee, let me explain.
No need.
On purpose. This big yellow girl is definitely doing it on purpose. What's there to explain? Words are ultimately pale. Prove your loyalty with actions directly. I'll send a little gift, something exciting in the middle of the night to wake you up.
Makes sense. Today's misunderstanding can only be explained with words. It does seem a bit insincere. Maybe I should make a gesture first.
I already said it. Don't play with fire.
Saying not to play with fire, but getting closer physically. Fake tough guy. Chin Hee, we are husband and wife. This is not playing with fire, nor bearing the consequences, but fulfilling marital duties.
You said it.
Of course.
Wow. Chin Hee is serious. This is intense. Worth staying up late for. Totally worth it. Made my old face blush, and then turn yellow. Kinhai's forced love and evil plot. Moved up. Can't hear Chin Hee crying like a steam kettle. But hearing Shining crying and begging is satisfying enough. Let's get the gifts rolling. So excited. Shining seems to be enjoying it. The author must be drinking fake wine again. Or maybe Shining imagines Chin Hee as Shen Shizhou to get into it. Feels like the three of you are living it up.
Why bring up Shen Shizhou now? It's like peeing in the hot pot while eating. Such a mood killer, Shen Shizhou. No. Oh no.
Whose name did you just call?
Who told you to bite me? Are you a dog? You hurt me. And it's not just my neck, last night you.
Since you don't want to fulfill marital duties, don't start the fire. Men and women are different. Won't reject a woman throwing herself at them, and will react, and will sleep.
Chin Hee, you jerk, get out. Chin Hee actually said he would react to a woman throwing herself at him. Makes it seem like I'm the one chasing. Did he really like me for 10 years? I don't believe it.
The forced love plot I was expecting. Ended so abruptly. Where's the grass? It didn't end abruptly, just some kissing. although Qin Heyi can humbly convince himself to allow Shining to imagine him as Shen Shizhou. His heart is broken, shattered like dumpling filling.
So Qin Heyi is angry. Because I called Shen Shizhou. Oh, I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah. As soon as Shining called Shen Shizhou, Qin Heyi just wilted. Don't underestimate Qin Hai's strength. Shining just stirred up a fire in him. He's not wilting at all. He definitely went to the attic to take care of it himself. Shining, hurry to the attic. Pour some water on Qin Heyi to put out the fire. Let's make a bet. Did Qin Heyi go to the attic to take care of it himself? Or is he holding Shining's doll, crying like a boiling kettle?
What does crying like a boiling kettle even mean? Qin Heyi is such a person. Always aloof and unapproachable, like a god enshrined in the heavens, untouched by the mortal world. But these days, the barrage tells me he's been in love with me for 10 years. Because of a casual remark I made, he can hide under the covers, heartbroken, holding my doll, crying like a boiling kettle. The contrast is too much. I want to see it with my own eyes.
What are you doing here?
Your house is too big, I got lost.
My house. This is your first day at the Qin family. Remember this first rule, this is my room. Without my permission, you are not allowed here. This is forbidden territory.
Don't worry, I have no interest in anything about you, including the forbidden territory.
Does your face hurt? Haha. For 3 years, Shining has never been to the attic. Shining has never been to the attic. Today, she finally came.
Why can't I hear anything? Is the soundproofing that good?
Ugh, what is Qin Heyi doing? They even blurred it out. Can't see anything, hee hee. I sent a little gift for love, I saw it. I blushed from red to yellow. Indescribable. Don't hide the goods. Please take me with you, explain. It's the kind that can't be broadcast. Just imagine, haha.
It makes me even more curious. Why don't I? It feels so good.
Why are you here? Didn't I say you're not allowed here?
He's putting on an act again, cold and questioning on the face. But his body is obediently not moving, being touched. Why are Deadpan's eyes so red? Has he already finished crying? Did the water boil so quickly?
This is my house. Why won't you let me in? Your house is too big. I got lost.
My house.
Don't worry, I have zero interest in anything about you, including your forbidden zones.
She finally stopped saying your house and said my house instead.
The poser really knows how to self-romance. Just a little sugar and he's sweetened into diabetes. Pathetic puppy. All these years just finding sugar in broken glass. My heart aches. Hugs.
There are important secrets here. You should go back now.
So the attic hides Qin Corporation's secrets. No wonder he wouldn't let me in. Probably worried I'd steal secrets. For Shen Shizhou, never mind. Don't let him keep misunderstanding. Oh, you're busy? Then I'll go downstairs first.
Just got fooled like that? What kind of CEO works shirtless in a bathrobe in the attic at night? This noble SVIP says the attic stuff is kinda... Never mind. I'll go cry for a bit.
I'm hungry.
Hungry.
So hungry, so hungry.
Go find Mama Wong downstairs. Kitchen should have some food.
I want the noodles you cook for me. Could I trouble the dear CEO to cook me a bowl of noodles? MHM.
Is she acting cute with me? So adorable.
Worthless CEO. Shining just acts cute, and he's melted to embryo state.
You sprained your ankle. Don't walk around.
MM. My birthday. Classmate, careful.
You okay?
Fine.
Should I take you to the infirmary?
Why so careless? Come on, I'll take you to the infirmary.
I'm really fine.
Sure, family sent word. Willing to marry Miss Shining to you. To celebrate the old master's birthday.
Really?
Yes, but Miss Shining had a falling out with Master Sure over this.
Seems she still can't let go of that Shinshijo. Forget it. I have my own way to keep her by my side. Even if it's a contractual marriage. Here lies my most important secret.
So this is what Qin Heyi was talking about. The most important business secret isn't the Qin family. It's me.
I'm so moved. The humble, hidden love finally comes to light. Every time Shining broke his heart, he would hide under the blanket, hugging a doll and crying like a kettle. That's the man who owns half of Kyoto's business empire. Such intense love could only hide in this small attic. The pure love warrior falls. The simp is the light of this world. Qin Heyi must be terrified of being caught, afraid that Shining would see his other side. Dark, scary, jealous, and insane.
I just wanted to explain, when I kissed you earlier, I called out Shinshi.
You don't need to explain. I don't care. I just kissed you. It was all because of physical desire.
Such a hardcore pretender. Heart shattered into pieces. Still pretending not to care.
Speak properly, stop being sarcastic, always with a cold face. Like I owe you hundreds of millions. What does mean? Do I really owe you hundreds of millions?
Not just hundreds of millions. It's tens of billions, hundreds of billions. Can't ever pay it back.
How could I owe Qin Heyi so much money? From a past life?
Your chubby face, I just want to pinch and kiss it. The pretender is thinking about how much Shining owes him. Shining thinks she doesn't owe him a single penny. We're already on the highway. Silly baby Shining is still clueless. Is it really about money? Oh dear. So innocent, doesn't understand a thing, sits at the kids' table.
You.
The noodles are here. See which bowl you like: seafood noodles, pork rib noodles, plain noodles, hot dry noodles, and instant noodles. Don't like any of them.
I like them. Just feels a bit exaggerated.
It's not like I made them especially for you. It just happened to be in the kitchen. Too many ingredients. Cooked extra bowls.
First time cook. Still wanna show off. Fake who lies without blushing. Just didn't want Shining starving. Would have cooked royal feast. Mere noodles? Fake cool's first noodles. So scared to disappoint wife. Pretending to be cool. Almost ripped his pockets.
Just noodles. That nervous?
Give fake cool some feedback. Or he'll start picking eggs next.
That bad?
No. Too delicious. I ate too fast.
Take a sip.
Qin Heyi, how so skilled? Got chef license? Trained?
First time.
First time? Liar.
Look at this lovesick fool. Few praises and he's grinning. Love-struck brains, CEO's best dowry. Still smiling? Juan coming for you.
Hey.
Xiaoningning. Dihua has new male models. Tomorrow.
Tian's taste. Her idea. Not mine. Sounds shady. But I never ordered.
I believe you. You eat first.
Phew. Quiet. Safe. He really believes me. Damn your male models call. My hubby cried all night.
Darling.
Which one? What's in that head? Only Qin He.
Shinshizhou?
Ugh. Nothing to do with him. Only my dear hubby Qin He.
To know what cured you. But finally got smart. Wiped eye crust. Stopped eating. Shinshizhou's bullshit. I told you long ago he's no good. Congratulations. Tonight, we must get male models. Let's celebrate.
Hey, can't you think of any other way to celebrate?
Let's go, come on. Love till death. Won't stop until we smile through tears. Even if the universe is destroyed, my heart remains. I also called Yueshi and Jingyao. They'll be here soon.
That day I was drugged, these three were present. Tian is my childhood best friend.
Wow, Mutian, such a contrast in her name. I thought she was a super cute, 155 centimeters tall soft girl. Turns out she's a domineering sister. So beautiful and chic. It's just her singing. It's worse than a boiling kettle. Mutian really loves Shining. To save Shining. She was tricked by a scumbag and went alone to Myanmar. Suffered inhuman torture. Heartbreaking, the love between sisters.
Such a Mutian could never have drugged me. Then it must be one of the two of them.
Tian.
Sit down. Who could it be among them?
Sisters are Ning. Finally slept with Qin He. Applause.
Tian, keep your voice down.
Yeah, Tian. This isn't something to be proud of.
We are a legally recognized couple. How is it not honorable for us to sleep together?
Exactly. It's neither an affair nor extramarital. What's dishonorable about it? Isn't Ning into Shinshizhou? She slept with Qinyi, Ning's first time. Her body is naturally not pure. Qinyi might think Ning is not self-respecting, and look down on her.
Why does that sound so manipulative? Her first time with her husband, how is that not pure?
Exactly. She's already corrected her mistake of being blind. She'll never go back to that piece of crap Shinshizhou. She actually slept with Qinyi, who is known for being indifferent to women and ruthless. That's commendable courage. I ordered 18 male models for you. They'll be here soon. Tonight, we'll celebrate properly for you.
I want to live a good life with Qin He. What male model?
Qinyi looks fierce and domineering, always with a cold face. He looks scary, like someone who would commit domestic violence. Ning, marriage isn't about looks. It's not about money, but about choosing someone you love. Only then will you be happy.
You seem to really want Qin He and me to divorce.
No, I don't want you to divorce. Don't succumb to the power of money. Only choose someone you love. Don't do something you'll regret for the rest of your life. Lin Jingyao is such a good actress. She's the one who drugged Shining, and now she's playing dumb. Damn green tea bitch. Lin Jingyao is determined to seduce Qin He, but Qin He, for Shining's sake, completely ignores her. She wanted to drug Shining, so that Shining would go to Shin Shizhou and lose her innocence. But Qin He came to the rescue halfway. Bad intentions led to a good outcome. Haha. Lin Jingyao is jealous and resentful of Shining. She tricked her into divorcing Qin He, and even partnered with Shi Qingying to sell her abroad. What a pity. There's no evidence of Lin Jingyao drugging her, otherwise Qin He would have found out long ago, and dealt with her.
I can deal with her now.
Ning Ning, why are you looking at me like that?
That night, it was you who gave it to me. You wanted to ruin my reputation. To be abandoned by Qin He, but now you're pretending to care. Aren't you tired of acting every day? You think by destroying me, you can become Mrs. Qin. Are you worthy? Go to the bridge and ask if you're worthy. Ask if you're worthy.
Why are you all looking at me like that? It's not me. Why would I give Ning Ning candy? If I gave her candy, I would be hit by a car and die. My whole family would die.
She looks more wrong than Doi, if it weren't for the spoilers. I would have believed her, indeed. Some people are worse than animals when they're bad. I can't be bothered to waste words on you. I'm calling the police now, was it you? The truth will soon come out.
Do I have to die for you to believe me? If my death can prove it to you, then I'll die in front of you, Ning Ning.
What? Need my help?
Ning Ning. What's wrong with Shining today? It's like she's a different person. Look at her. If I don't do something today, it'll be hard to dispel her suspicions. Once the police find out, I'm done. No, I can't let that happen. Yao Yao, you're bleeding a lot. Let me take you to the hospital. Ning Ning, now you can trust me, right?
It was close to the artery. I'll trust you for now.
Good. Don't suspect me so easily in the future. It hurts.
Good thing the blood didn't get on my dress. Hurry to the hospital. Don't die here. It's bad luck.
I'll accompany Yao Yao to the hospital. You guys have fun. Do you really think it was Lin Jingyao who drugged you?
It was her. She's just clever. There's no evidence. Do you think I went too far?
You spared her life. How is that too far? You're my best friend. I just need to know the truth. I'll support you blindly on everything else.
You're the best.
Your brain. Did you go somewhere to improve it? I feel like you've gotten smarter. I almost didn't recognize you. Yao Yao, did you really do that to Sister Ning Ning? How could I? That's illegal. Brother-in-law, save me. Brother-in-law, Sister Ning Ning wants to kill me.
You're still alive and well. This is my wife's doing.
Actually, it's Sister Ning Ning.
My wife must have her reasons for doing this. Instead of whining to me, why don't you reflect on what you did wrong? Call them a car and get them to the hospital quickly.
Yes.
That's Sister Ning Ning's husband. We better keep our distance. Sigh. Brother-in-law, can you accompany me to the hospital now?
No.
I'm not as pretty as Shining, but I know men's nature. Anything outside is fair game. Everything tastes better when it's not from home. I just need to create a rift between them. Then I can have a chance to win Qin He over. I didn't really mean for my brother-in-law to take me to the hospital. It's just Ning Ning's sister, who just mentioned divorcing you and then ordered a male model. I was afraid you two would argue, damn it. I never thought such a noble SVIP like me would have to listen to this disgusting tea talk. I'll send a rocket to blast that bitchy green tea to the sky.
If it weren't for the bullet comments I saw, I wouldn't have known Qin He was here. What did this woman say to him?
She said divorce.
Qin He is so cute. He only heard that his wife wants to divorce him. Not that his wife ordered a male model. As long as his wife doesn't divorce him. As long as his wife doesn't divorce him. Now he's even thinking about whether he should develop a side hustle as a male model. Woo woo Chin Hee, for his wife's hobby, is willing to be a male model. The humble puppy is really adorable.
Ordering male models isn't my hobby, just stirring the pot, but... He didn't get angry when he heard all this.
Thank you for telling me this. Now I know how I should love her.
What is it about her that makes you do this? She's just a ruthless woman. She's intentionally causing harm. I can sue her.
No need to call her car. Just call the police directly.
Yes.
I want to see who's right.
Jingyao, stop messing around. I'll accompany you to the hospital.
Husband. Husband, why are you here? Missed your wife?
Yes.
Say the whole sentence.
Husband misses wife.
Here's a reward, a kiss.
Although it's not valuable, but it's so sweet.
It's very late. Ningning's sister and brother-in-law, go home early. Nightclub male models aren't clean. Be careful of getting sick. I'm going to the hospital first.
Tell me, what's the deal with the male models?
Don't listen to Lin Jingyao sowing discord. There were no male models at all. It was just me and Tian Tian. If you don't believe me, see for yourself.
Ningning, I found 18 male models for you. How about it? Each one looks like Shen Shizhou. Pretty cool, right?
Hello, sis.
Each one looks like Shen Shizhou.
Hello, sis.
What are you waiting for? Come on, let's have some fun. Brother-in-law. Don't get the wrong idea. They're all mine. Mine.
The male models you picked do look a lot like him.
Hello, 120? Diwa Club, don't ask, just come quickly. The injured. Oh, just send all the ambulances. Come quickly.
Your eyes really do look like his.
What's going on? Didn't you say you returned all the male models?
I was going to, but these male models were all picked to look like Shen Shizhou. I thought it would help you vent by scolding and hitting them. After all, hitting that man would just dirty your hands.
Your hair looks like his.
Who knew Qin would suddenly show up?
I'm really crying my eyes out.
Your ears look like his. Especially your temperament. It's the most like him.
Oh my god. Isn't that Shen Shizhou? Why is he here?
Take me to the emergency room quickly, and give me some advice in the comments.
Ha ha ha, what a big mess. Current husband, ex-boyfriend, and 18 male models who look like the ex. Shining is definitely going to have a great time tonight. She'll definitely be carried into the attic by the jealous deadpan guy. I'm going to recharge my SVIP right now to watch the details. Ha ha ha, you guys are really something. The deadpan guy is crying like a boiling kettle inside. He's even thinking about getting plastic surgery to look like Shen Shizhou. So pathetic. Want to coax?
He's not thinking about how to fix me, but how to please me. It's okay, it's okay.
Shen Shizhou, who told you to come? You followed us, sis. I came here with Shen Shizhou for a business meeting. I heard a familiar voice and thought I'd come in to check. I didn't expect. It really is you, sis.
Good evening, cousin-in-law.
Cut ties with Shen Shizhou. Brother-in-law is so good to sis, knowing she loves hiring male models. He personally arranged it for her. Actually, I'm the one who loves hiring male models. The whole capital knows about it. Don't push this on Ning Ning. Sis Tian Tian, every male model here is a copy of Shizhou. No need to cover for sis. I was
Mine. All these male models were hired by me. All these male models were hired by me.
We're legit male models. Not interested in men.
I recently opened a few plastic surgery clinics and need to find men who are unsatisfied with their looks. These male models are actually clients I found for free trial procedures.
Right. My eyes look kinda creepy, need fixing. My mouth is a bit like cotton trousers and my waist has to be adjusted. My hairstyle's disgusting, needs to be redone from scratch. Gosh, these videos today. Gonna send them to young Master Chin for repeat viewing, hee. He'll laugh like a pig.
Shizhou, you okay?
It's all your fault. Had to say those things, gave him ammo to humiliate me. You jerk.
Wow, cousin's face is red like a monkey's butt. Lips swollen like chewed by a dog. Did you just get with Shizhou? He didn't dare confront my hubby, but took his anger out on a woman instead. You tangled with him, then he ditched you and left. What were you thinking falling for a guy like that? You're not a dog, why eat that?
Shining's good people. Shining's good people. Just cured your blindness days ago. Already forgot your record. Ha ha ha.
Ugh. Date one scumbag, tainted for life. So damn annoying. Hubby. This is my bestie Mu Tian Tian. Formally introducing you to.
Long time no see, Master Chin.
There he goes showing off again. But clearly happy. No need to refuse a handshake, right?
Chin He won't allow himself to have physical contact with other women in front of his wife. Manly virtues are the best dowry for a CEO. The humble puppy is afraid Shining might introduce him to other women. After all, Shining once ordered takeout for a girl. Then let the wolf heal you.
So, it's all my own doing. Honey, come home, I'll make it up to you.
Sigh. Now that you have a husband, you don't need your sisters anymore.
You already have so many people around you.
Just looking at their faces, Go. You go too. Everyone go, go, go.
Now you're all alone. Then I'll. Leave him to you.
Remember to close the door properly, don't let him escape. Chin Chow, I'm a decent person.
What do you mean by that? Who are you calling indecent? Explain yourself clearly.
Chin Chow, save me.
Let's go home.
Put me down first, I need to go to the restroom.
I'll wait for you at the door.
Didn't you say you'd wait for me at the door? What kind of persistent dog skin plaster are you? Endless, huh?
Isn't this what you wanted? Shining, what are you going crazy for? Didn't you do all this to make me jealous? To make me care about you?
You're the crazy one, your whole family is crazy, just like you. That mouth that kissed your chingin. Not even as clean as a toilet, who cares?
Ning Ning, Ning, and I didn't. Ning Ning, stop pretending. Ning Ning, I beg you, stop pretending.
I shouldn't have worn these sky-high heels today.
It's for the land in the east of the city, right?
The land in the east of the city.
Did you forget? We planned this a long time ago, just a few days ago. Chin Hee got that land. So you've been deliberately getting close to him recently, humiliating me in front of him. It was all for show. That's how to coax Chin Hee. To give me the land in the east of the city, right?
Once developed, the land in the east of the city will be very prosperous. Daily turnover in the billions, directly boosting Shen Shizhou's value. Standing shoulder to shoulder with Qin He as the sub-emperor of the business world, the land in the east was given to Shen Shizhou. It was like a fuse. It marked the beginning of the decline of the Qin family's business empire, while the Shen family started to rise. The Qin family, once the richest, had to step down. Even the business emperor had to give way to Shen Shizhou. Qin He also lost the land in the east, and was severely punished by the Qin family patriarch.
No, I absolutely cannot let this happen.
Ning Ning, as long as you sweet-talk him. He will definitely give me the land in the east. Besides, didn't he also get the land in the west? I only want one piece, not greedy, right?
The land in the east is worth billions. How could he even say that? The land in the east and the land in the west are like heaven and earth. The land in the west is very mysterious, with constant problems. Whoever takes it will lose money. The Qin family's business empire also completely ended with the land in the west.
The chance to completely bring down Shen Shizhou has come. You're right, a few days ago. I got close to Qin He just for that piece of land. But not the east, the west.
The land in the west is much more expensive than the east. It's the most important project for the Qin family in the future. How could Qin He possibly agree to give it to me?
Just because he loves me.
Ning Ning, you've suffered so much. I can't even imagine what you've endured at Qinhai's place to help me. I really feel for you.
Here comes the dead green tea guy again.
What did you endure? What else could it be? Of course, it's something Shen Shizhou, that weakling, couldn't give. What did you endure? I'm a noble SVIP, of course I know. I was lying by the bed, watching with wide eyes, haha. How should I put it? It was ecstatic, haha.
Here come the big yellow girls again.
I just casually hold her hand, say a few sweet words. And she blushes with shyness. Isn't that love? She really loves me to the point of no return.
Wait for my news.
My wife's car is so cute.
Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, look.
You're right. I've been getting close to Qin Hai these days. Just for that piece of land, but not the east side. It's the west side.
Land on the west side is way more expensive than the east. That's Qin Corp's most important future project. No way would Qin Hai agree to give it to me.
Just because he loves me?
Brother-in-law, don't be mad at sis either. Her childhood bond with Shizhou has always been her top priority, even over her dad. But this time she's gone too far. How could she trample on your feelings like this? I just can't stand watching it.
If you can't stand it, then don't watch. Delete it all.
Brother-in-law, how can you tolerate this? All these years she's been using your connections to funnel who knows how many resources to Shizhou.
She craves my power. Lucky for her, I have it. And that makes me happy. In fact, I'm grateful she gives me chances to provide. You know, even Ning Ning's dog gets the most expensive food I buy. But you sneak to your brother-in-law late at night to tattle on your sister. You know what they call that? A green tea bitch.
I'm not. I'm just standing up for you.
I'm your brother-in-law, not your fiancé. No need for you to stand up for me.
This is the first time you've talked to me so much. And not a single word was worth hearing.
Either go home early or stay away from me. Dress so skimpy late at night, putting on that voice. What are you trying to do?
Perfectly good clothes ruined. This isn't sexy. It's trashy.
Hey beautiful, how much for the night?
I'm not. I've had my eye on you since you came out. Watching you pull your clothes down, showing everything. Isn't it just to lure customers? Are you crazy?
You want the east side land.
Not the east, I want the west side. Chin Hai. You're mad at me.
No.
If you're mad, just say it. If you're angry, say it. Why always keep it bottled up? If you're not mad, why not even come home?
Mister, I'm not mad is totally mad. Why ask him to handle billions and land her lover, who wouldn't be heartbroken? Clearly devastated. Still need to help my wife park her pink sports car in the garage. Secretly crying in the car, wailing like a boiling kettle.
Not Chin Hee, you're crying again. Crying like a kettle, what does that even look like? Let's go see. You.
The land in the west of the city, no need to discuss.
We must discuss it. Tonight, I will convince you.
You want to sleep me into agreement.
Yes, I mean to convince you.
For Shinshizhou.
Yes, no. Sigh.
Let's go, sleep me into agreement.
Chin Hee, I meant that kind of convincing. Not this sleep kind.
There's only one kind of sleep.
Sigh.
The land in the west of the city belongs to our Qin family. We've spent over 10 billion on it. We can't just give it away.
Listen to me, that land is problematic, it will only lose money. We absolutely can't keep it, give it to Shinshizhou. It's perfect to screw him over.
This is your new excuse. At most, I'll give him the land in the east. That's my final offer. The biggest concession.
I don't want the east, I want the west.
Don't push me. The land in the east is worth billions. I've already given it to you. What more do you want? Do you love him that much? You have to give him the best.
I'm doing this for you, that land is really bad. Why won't you believe me?
Want to bite me? Change to another place, let you bite enough.
Where to bite? Bite his mouth.
Deadpan guy has been secretly in love with Shining for 10 years. Biting his mouth, isn't that just kissing? Is that still punishment? Clearly a reward. Don't limit it to the face, look elsewhere.
How can a man's Adam's apple be so attractive? So sexy it makes your heart race. Bite the Adam's apple, it's the most vulnerable spot on a man. Bite down hard, if he cries and begs, listen to him on the spot. Wailing like a boiling kettle. Didn't hear his wailing kettle cry. Why does it feel like he's giving me a look that could kill? Maybe I didn't bite hard enough.
Shining. Do you want my life?
No.
Here you go.
He's actually very gentle, nothing like what the barrage said about forced confinement. So as long as I respond to his love, understand him, and like him, turn this one-sided crush into a mutual one, our ending will definitely change. Chin Hee, you bit me.
It hurts.
It really, really hurts.
Good, it hurts. I want you to remember this feeling. Remember he's not worth it. Remember no one is worth you compromising yourself for.
You still think I'm doing this to you? To help Shinshizhou get that piece of land in the west.
You don't want that land anymore.
Of course I do, but I just kissed you.
No discussion.
Chin Hee.
If you dare mention giving that land in the west to Shinshizhou again, we'll start construction immediately.
I do want that land, but I just kissed you. And it has nothing to do with the land. Chin Hee.
No discussion.
Ugh. You jerk, you big jerk, you don't believe me at all. You said you've had a crush on me for 10 years, but I can't see it at all, I could kill you.
What is Chin Hee doing? The romantic atmosphere was just right. But he didn't do anything, he just left. First time I've been so frustrated with him. Shining even took the initiative to hug and kiss him. I'll go to the flower market and write a fanfic myself, imagining they've already gone through 300 rounds.
These big yellow girls are all regretting that Shinhee and I didn't go further.
Shinhee thinks Shining's advances are all about giving that land in the west to Shinshizhou. Happy about her initiative, but even more heartbroken that he doesn't love her, compromising herself for another man. Shining already said there's a problem with the land in the west. It's a loss, that's why she's giving it to Shinshizhou. Shinhee just doesn't believe it. I can't see at all that he's had a crush for 10 years. I don't see him being that love-struck. He's just brainless, deserves to go bankrupt in the future.
Don't talk about Shinhee like that, he's not like me. Besides, the government is fully supporting the land in the west of the city. It's normal for Shinhee not to believe me.
Shinhee has arrived at the company, holding Shining and throwing his pillow at him. Sitting in the office, lost in thought. Looks super obedient.
My wife's pillow, it has her scent on it. This way it's like my wife is by my side. Happiness.
What's the rush calling me out? How to cheer up a man. Who to cheer up? Shinshizhou, who fell in love with you. I knew I shouldn't have spoken ill of him to you, ruining our sisterhood.
Cheer up Shinhee, my dear husband.
You should have said so earlier. Just seduce him.
Ah.
Just buy and wear it.
Oh dear, I think you should change your name to Mu Wang Wang.
But when you need something from a man, the fastest way is to sleep with him.
Oh dear, I'm serious, to cheer him up and improve our marital relationship. Not just about the bed stuff.
You cheer up Shinhee. Is it to give the land in the west of the city to Shinshizhou? For Shinshizhou, right?
The land in the west of the city is bad, I want to give it to him to trick him.
Feel your conscience. Do you believe your own words?
I know none of you believe me, but I'm serious about this.
It's not that we don't believe you, it's just these 3 years. You've worn out our trust in you. Before you married Shinhee, you attempted suicide once for Shinshizhou, escaped from a wedding once. After marriage you always had demands on him, making him give the business to Shinshizhou. Only then would you cooperate with Shinhee to return to the old house. A whole 3 years, you kept shouting for divorce every day. Not to mention seeing Shinhee, even mentioning his name. You would feel extremely disgusted, suddenly saying you want to cheer him up. Who wouldn't suspect that you're planning something big? To harm him. To benefit Shinshizhou.
No, misunderstandings must not last overnight.
President, it's a message from Mr. It's the president's wife. It's the president's wife who sent you the message.
Do you know how to cheer up your wife?
I'm the CEO. You need to cheer up the CEO's wife.
Forget it. If you knew how to cheer up your wife, you wouldn't be single. Call an emergency meeting. Everyone in the company must attend.
Yes. The CEO must be crazy, taking out his frustration on the employees. I wish I didn't have this $1 million salary. Go home and marry a wife. Assistant pay, what's the big deal?
Yeah, the last time we had an emergency meeting, the company was facing huge losses. Could it be that the recent investment project fell through?
This, you'll know when the CEO arrives.
Sit. How to cheer up my wife. My wife is mad at me and wants me to cheer her up, but I don't know how.
CEO, you're using this company is going bankrupt expression to seriously say that the CEO's wife is mad at you? And you need to cheer her up. Is this for real?
Calling an emergency meeting in the middle of the night. Is that also for real?
Everyone attending tonight's meeting will get double overtime pay. Anyone who suggests something will get a 10,000 yuan reward. Anyone whose suggestion I adopt will get a 500,000 yuan reward. Anyone who suggests something that helps me cheer up my wife will get a 1 million yuan reward.
Just transfer money to the CEO's wife. Where the money is, there's the love. Right, buy her a bag, bags cure all.
Buy her 999 roses. No woman doesn't like flowers and a cup of milk tea. There's nothing a cup of milk tea can't solve. If there is, then it must be 2 cups. Tell the CEO's wife a story. Under the big bridge, there's a group of little ducks lining up, but they're not in order. They can't line up straight.
The CEO's wife is mad, so the CEO will beat her up. If once isn't enough, then twice.
Domestic violence is illegal. Do you want to get fired?
No, CEO, not really beating her. Couples fight and make up. It's not something to be too explicit about. It's like the process of you and your wife having a child.
It's been about half an hour. Chinhee should be done by now. Am I that short on money?
Miss Sure, the boutique has sent over the latest clothes, jewelry and bags. Do you want to try them, or should we send them directly to the 3rd floor?
Are you trying to throw money at me?
Miss Sure, the flower shop has also sent various flowers all downstairs. Do you want to take a look? Miss Sure, the milk tea shop sent over various flavors of milk tea. Which one would you like to drink?
Got it. You can go now.
Okay.
What kind of straight guy way is this to cheer up a girl? Cheering me up just means throwing money. Am I some kind of materialistic, gold-digging woman? I'm not just a materialistic woman, I'm also a lustful woman. If you want to cheer me up, then right now, immediately, send me photos of your 8-pack abs.
Meeting adjourned.
Chinhee wouldn't really go take photos of his 8-pack abs, would he? If this is real, then Ning is just too wild. No wonder she has Chinhee wrapped around her finger. The favored one acts without fear.
No way. Chinhee really sent me photos of his abs. What's with this cold attitude?
Holy crap. The deadpan guy actually called an emergency meeting just to cheer up Ning. He actually called an emergency meeting.
What emergency meeting?
I really wish I could jump into the story and use my over 1,000 flirting tricks. Then I'd strike it rich overnight. Chinhee has emergency meeting. He's really like a foolish ruler who'd do anything for a beauty's smile, lighting the beacon to fool the nobles.
Wait, when I asked Chinhee for abs photos, he was still in a meeting, right?
Chinhee played Ning's voice message asking for his abs photos in public. His face instantly turned bright red.
Oh no, how am I ever going to show my face again? Won't this make me seem like I'm really lustful?
Chinhee, stop rolling around. Lin asterisk. Hurry, keep asking the deadpan guy to send abs photos. Tell the deadpan guy to put on his white shirt properly, half soaked, so his honey-toned 8-pack abs show through super sexy. Please, the Wild Lemon CP really needs this kind of fan service.
No way, my man is for my eyes only, but actually, I should give you all a little fan service, so you'll give me more spoilers in the future.
Get yourself wet. Then take a few more photos. Fine, I'll do it.
President.
Get out.
Sigh. President, stop taking photos. Abs you can see but not touch. Are no fun. Go home right now, immediately. Show it to the CEO's wife.
Auntie Zhang. Uncle Zhao. Hey, where's my wife? Where did you all go?
The young mistress said there's too much milk tea, so she asked us to give it to passersby. The young mistress is at home.
My wife is missing. If she leaves the capital at this time, you'll all be fired tomorrow. Hey, block all roads out of the city. Surround the Shun family for me.
Why go to the Shin family?
Shin Shizhou has taken my wife away. I'll make his whole family pay, and also bring Shining back for me, tie her up. Also tie her up.
Qin Heyi, who are you going to tie up?
You didn't leave?
You're annoying, I'm ignoring you.
Master Qin, are we still going?
No need to go, and you don't need to come to work tomorrow either. Wife. You didn't leave?
Let go, I'm leaving now.
I'll show you my abs.
Qin Heyi, let go first.
Don't leave.
I said stop kissing.
Oh my god. Shining actually slapped Qin Heyi's face. Don't hit the face when you fight. Will she be killed by Qin Heyi? Newbie upstairs, huh? Qin Heyi wouldn't dare to kill Shining. Getting slapped by his wife, he must have enjoyed it. Exactly, you don't understand our love-addicted brother at all. He would kill Shining, but only in one place. That is the bed.
These big yellow girls. But Qin Heyi has gloomy eyes looking at me. Doesn't look like he enjoyed being slapped at all.
Look, Qin Heyi raised his hand. Is he really going to do it?
Don't you like to see abs? I'll strip naked for you. Don't you like to touch abs? I'll let you touch them. Just don't leave me, okay?
Qin Heyi, snap out of it. Let's not talk about this now. Let me explain one last time, I don't want to leave you. Nor do I want to divorce you. I want to try to like you. Giving the land in the west to Shen Shizhou was really just to trick him. Do you believe me?
I believe you.
Good, remember our agreement. Yeah, misunderstandings can happen. But they shouldn't last overnight.
She said we have a lifetime. Turns out, her future plans include me.
And also, don't ever think I'm leaving. And then try to imprison me, forcing me to do what I don't love. Like marital duties. I don't like that. Answer me.
You really don't like that? Imprison me. Confine me. Make me do all the supposed marital duties. Do you like that?
The aloof and noble President Qin, so charming?
You really don't like it?
Qin Heyi is the Emperor of Commerce, the feared President Qin. How can he be so humble? Shining, go for it. Tie him up, confine him, make him beg for mercy, and cry like a boiling kettle. High and mighty in public, revered and feared by all, but submissive at her feet in private. Shining, please, hurry up and tie him. Give him force love. I really love watching it.
Actually, I want to see it too. Kinhai's contrast, but I'm scared. Scared that I might not tie Chinhee up, but end up being tied myself. I don't like that. I like sweet love. Even if we don't end up together. It's a good breakup. I don't have a masochistic streak. Nor a tendency for it. About the land in the West. Can you trust me one more time?
3 months. I'll give you 3 months. As long as during this time, you don't mention giving the land in the West to Shen Shizhou. And you don't try to please me by pretending to like me. I'll choose to believe your words.
I was prepared for you not to believe me, to turn and leave, and hide away crying like a boiling kettle. You're willing to listen to me, willing to change. That's real progress. Why didn't I realize sooner how amazing you are?
I'm not that great. I don't want you to flatter me just because of Shen Shizhou.
And I'm clearly at home. Why did you think I was leaving?
I thought you left because you were angry about the land in the West.
You actually think of me that way?
No, it's just that when I came back, the servants were gone too. I couldn't find you anywhere, so I thought you left.
Don't worry, I won't leave without saying goodbye. My dad is being discharged tomorrow. Come with me to pick him up. It's late, go to bed early. Hey.
Are you sure you want to sleep here? If you sleep here tomorrow, I'll have to carry you to pick up your dad. Are you sure?
The wheels are already on your face. Why is Shining still in Makabaka? That innocent look is really alluring. This is Kinhai's room. Kinhai's bed. Shining is wearing his shirt, sleeping in his bed. Isn't that just luring him to sleep with her? Chinhee has already given 2 chances. He's about to pounce like a hungry tiger. Go, go, go. Eating meat late at night.
I'm going back to my room to sleep.
Chinhee is so perverted. I love it. What is Chinhee being reserved for? His wife is already in bed, playing hard to get. No wonder he's single. Shining, go see what your husband has done wrong.
Oh right, my clothes and my underwear are all in Kinhai's room.
Morning.
I left something in my clothes last night. I came to get it.
Oh.
I had the servants take it to wash. Ah, such a childish style.
I washed it myself. From now on, my wife's underwear will be washed by me personally.
The dignified CEO of Chin Corporation, worth billions. Those hands are like the Midas touch, yet they're washing my underwear.
Got it.
What's up?
The company suddenly called an emergency meeting. I have to go back. I can't accompany you to meet your dad.
Did something happen at the company?
I'll tell you later. Wait for me to pick you up. I'm heading back now, okay?
Jiang Huijing, what are you doing here?
Miss, I really didn't know. You came to see Foster? I'll leave right away.
Leave immediately. I don't want to see you.
Oh, Ning Ning.
Boss, sure, think carefully. It's either him or me. Who do you really want to stay here?
Then you go first.
Hey Xiaojiang, haha. Why are you leaving already? Not staying to see your godfather discharged? Brother Jiang, why are you leaving so soon? Come with us to pick up uncle.
Second, madam. Second, miss. I have work at the company. I'll leave first. Please take good care of Foster.
Oh, don't rush off. How's your dad doing now? How's his health? Wow. Shining's child groom. Jiang Huijing is so gentle and refined. Such charisma. Shining, that silly girl. She's really blind. She's rejecting her cold and aloof husband Qin He, and she's rejecting such a gentle and upright child groom like Jiang Huijing. Instead, she's into that illegitimate son Shen Shizhou. Shining despises Jiang Huijing. She thinks he molested her, but it's actually a misunderstanding. 7 years ago, Shi Qingyin accidentally saw an adult film. He was curious about sex. He took off his clothes while Shining was napping. He wanted to take off her clothes to observe and imitate adult movements. But Shining woke up, and he panicked and ran. He bumped into Jiang Huijing, who had just returned. Jiang Huijing saw him naked. Jiang Huijing had never seen a girl without clothes before. He was stunned, his face red and heart racing. He stood there, his mind blank. Shi Qingyin, who had done something wrong, ran away, leaving Jiang Huijing at a loss. With Shi Qingyin's hints, she concluded that Jiang Huijing had molested her. Although Jiang Huijing was misunderstood and disliked by Shining, he was kicked out of the Shi family. He went through a lot but was redeemed by Shi Qingyin. From then on, he became Shi Qingyin's #1 fan. Fanboy until he has nothing left. He gave all his assets to Shi Qingyin. In the end, he didn't even know how he died. Nor did he know that the person he was desperately seeking to avenge Shi Guochang and Shining was actually Shi Qingyin's family.
All of this was framed by Shi Qingyin. Sowing discord.
Xiaojiang, you are my brother's son. From now on, the Shi family's fortune is yours. Tell me, we are all family. Why are you being so distant and polite with us?
Auntie, you like being part of someone else's family so much. Why don't you change your surname to Jiang and move out of the Shi family?
Xiaoning is here too. It's been 3 years since we last met. Brother Jiang and sister are also here. She won't be happy to see you. You better leave first.
Brother, stay with us and let's take Dad home together.
Brother Jiang, sister has been acting strange these past few days. She suddenly became like this. She will definitely do something to hurt you. I'll comfort her. I won't let you get hurt. Leave quickly.
Shi Qingyin, where am I acting strange? And when? Did I do anything to hurt Jiang Huijing?
Miss.
What should we do? Shining and Jiang Huijing must never reconcile. Otherwise, the Shi family's fortune will definitely not fall into my hands.
Miss.
Wow. Shining just called him brother. And Jiang Huijing was so flattered. Suddenly started fangirling. Don't fangirl over everything. Jiang Huijing only has brotherly affection for Shining. For the Shi family, he treats them as benefactors and repays their kindness. He listens to everything Shi Qingyin says, just because she is a Shi Guochang's niece. Shining's cousin. Later, during their time together, he fell in love with her, becoming the devoted second male lead.
Call me sister, I'll give you this one chance.
Sister.
Brother.
Ah, great. Miss and Master Jiang have finally made up. Master, you can rest in peace now. You can eat 3 more bowls of rice with ease. Oh, you two have finally made up. Let's go home. Oh, it's been 30 years, and I finally saw the Master smile. This is the second time.
Big brother, have you seen Dad's medical report? How are the results?
I saw Bosher.
He changed his address to Dad.
Dad's medical report doesn't show many issues. It's just irregular eating habits and high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and high blood sugar. In the future, you need to pay attention to your health and exercise more. You absolutely cannot eat sugar or drink milk tea.
Dad still likes to eat sugar and drink milk tea.
Oh, these 2 things, men usually don't like them. That's not true. My high blood sugar is from eating. I secretly ordered milk tea yesterday and got caught by the doctor. I got scolded. I'll fire you. I'm telling you. Then I'll write a letter and burn it to the mistress to complain about you.
Dad and Mom's relationship wasn't good, was it? When Mom was pregnant, Dad cheated with a bad woman. It caused Mom to have a difficult birth and she passed away after giving birth to me. Why does it feel strange now?
Xiaoning, it's been 3 years since you last came back. Why have you come back all of a sudden today?
It's been 3 years, how come Aunt is still alive and well?
Aunt is just concerned about you. Why are you speaking so sarcastically? Forget it, you've been like this since you were a kid. I'll be the bigger person. I won't argue with you.
What have I been like since I was a kid, you too? Saying I have a strange personality.
Sister, you've misunderstood. My mom is just worried about you. She's afraid you've been wronged in the Chin family these past few days. I've also noticed your strange personality. Before, you would get angry and furious when you saw Brother Jiang. You even wished he would die. Now you're even holding Brother Jiang's arm. I'm even more worried. Have you been wronged in the Chin family? Is that why you're like this?
Get away from me.
Why do you hate me so much?
No reason, I just feel sick when I see you. Since you've brought it up, let's confront it today. Why do I hate Big Brother?
Uncle, yesterday sister and brother-in-law had a fight. Brother-in-law left her at the restaurant.
You had a fight with Chin Hee. Why? Did he bully you? Master. Miss, did you force Chin Hee? Are you sure Miss was the one being bullied? Are you sure it wasn't just some playful banter between the couple?
Is this a whisper? Might as well use a microphone.
Yes, when my wife was young. She would bully me anytime, anywhere. Ning Ning takes after her mom in that regard. Why have you hated me so much all these years?
That uncle, they argued because of sister. Shining, what are you doing, big brother? You should step in and manage this.
Be careful, or your daughter might call you bossher again. Ning Ning must have had a reason for hitting someone. You didn't even ask before yelling at her, clearly not respecting me as your big brother. You're not taking me seriously.
I want to confront you, you keep interrupting me. Are you feeling guilty?
Sister.
If you keep changing the subject, I'll hit you again. Until you're willing to tell the truth. Even if it's the second time, I'll still hit you.
Big brother, look.
What brand is this? It's so comfortable. I'll buy one to take home.
I hated you, Big Brother, because I thought you molested me 7 years ago.
Take this kick, you'll lose your legs. Calm down. I haven't finished speaking. I didn't do it. I've always treated you like my own sister. I would never do such a thing. If I did, I'd be a little cutie, and I'd go die right now.
Now I know it wasn't you, Big Brother. The one who wanted to molest me. It was you, Shortdrama.
Shining, what nonsense are you spouting? Eneen is a girl. She likes boys. How could she do that to you? Sister, how could you slander me like this? We're both girls.
7 years ago, on the afternoon of June 5th, I was taking a nap. You lifted my nightgown and almost took off my pants. When I woke up, you ran away scared. I chased after you and only saw Jiang Huijing, blushing and heart racing. I suspected it was him, and later you told me. It was him who came out of my room, sneaking around. That's how I confirmed it was him who molested me.
I was blushing because...
Jiang, big brother, don't say it. Jiang Huijing, the devoted second male lead, Shi Qingyin's #1 fanboy, would never hurt her. Definitely will help keep it a secret. These 7 years, Jiang Huijing, because he saw Shi Qingyin naked, all the affection he had for Shining was doubled and given to Shi Qingyin. He was completely obedient to her. Isn't harassment of a girl also harm? Whether it was 7 years ago or now, Shining never harmed Shi Qingyin. Before Jiang Huijing became the devoted second male lead, he was the foster son raised by Shi Guochang. He was the child groom mainly for Shining. Do you understand the character setting of the devoted second male lead? Jiang Huijing would even risk his life for Shi Qingyin.
Back then, I saw Qingyin coming out of Ning Ning's room naked. That's why I...
Brother Jiang, I can't live anymore.
Back then, it was Shi Qingyin who told me. She saw you running out of my room, said that a girl can't talk about such things. Or else she would be considered impure.
Eneen told me you often have nightmares. Dreaming that I took your dad away. And even took the Shur family's property. That's why you have a problem with me.
Sister, Brother Jiang.
If no one asked you, then shut up.
What exactly is going on? You better tell me clearly, or I'll beat you to death.
Speak.
I was just looking at a biology textbook, curious about that aspect. I didn't mean anything else, sister. You scoundrel. How could you do such a thing? She is your sister, even if you are both girls. This is not acceptable. I'll beat you to death. I was wrong. Even if your sister forgives you, I, as your mother, will not forgive you. Apologize. Even if Xiaoning can forgive you, I, as your mother, cannot forgive you. I'll beat you to death.
Second madam, Using this is both convenient and shows sincerity.
No.
Dad, ever since Uncle's family moved into our house, our father-son relationship has been bad, and my relationship with my brother is also bad. It turns out they were sowing discord. Why not let them move out of the Shur family?
I told you not to learn bad things. Not to mention that your dad supported your uncle's education. Your dad gave your uncle his first pot of gold. Even so, your uncle has been extremely kind to us. I'll beat you to death. Good. You still dare to run, don't you? You stay right there, and let me beat you to death. Stand still. Don't you dare run away.
Dad, I'm doing this to show you.
Dad managed to grow the company so big because your uncle dropped out of school, worked to pay for my education, and gave me my first pot of gold. Their kindness is greater than the sky.
Anyway, that Shur Chingin is up to no good. She's been stirring up trouble between us these past few years. In a few decades, she might even get me killed. If they don't move out, I'm not coming home.
If my dear daughter doesn't like it, I'll make them move out of our house.
You're truly the best dad in the world.
Big brother, Xiaoning, I'm sorry. I just found out about it. Yining did something terrible, and I'm really sorry. Second brother, it's Yining's fault. It's not your fault. Yining went too far. I gave her a good scolding. Go apologize to Xiaoning right now.
Sister, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I hope you can forgive me.
What's the difference between your apology and a Pinduoduo discount? A single apology can't erase the harm you've caused. You want me to forgive you with one click?
You.
Xiaoning, I'm sorry. It's my fault as a father for not disciplining my daughter properly. Yining should apologize. It's also understandable if you don't forgive her. Your uncle gets it.
The best apology is for her to experience the same pain I went through. Let her suffer the same way. Since your uncle is so sincere in apologizing, why not find someone to harass Shur Chingin too?
No, Yining is my daughter. I can't do that. If you want to beat her up, or get revenge in the same way, your uncle won't say a word.
I don't want to. Who knows if I'll catch some dirty disease?
Big brother, Yining did something like this. We're too ashamed to stay in the Shur family. So I've decided to move out. Second brother, actually, boss Shur. Your daughter doesn't want you anymore. Actually, I was thinking the same thing. Since you brought it up yourself, that's even better. When do you plan to move?
Are you moving today?
Is this Bad Brothers Moving Company? I've got someone who needs to move right away. The address is Royal One Community, about 40 minutes away. Is that okay? I hope it can be faster, the sooner the better. Second master isn't planning to move now, is he? Wanting the master to persuade you to stay? No. Actually, I was thinking of calling a moving company too. Then let's go pack our things. Let's go. Ning, all set.
Butler Zhao's move is just too slick. Directly calling a moving company. These two troublemakers cracking me up with their sarcasm. The butler's always threatening Dad Shur. Your daughter doesn't want you anymore. Dad Shur instantly caves. The butler and Dad are such a vibe. Totally ship them.
Shipping everything will only get you in trouble.
Idiot. 7 years ago, I told you to take compromising photos of Shining. Not only did you fail, but now even old matters are resurfacing. Forcing us to move out. Losing your uncle's trust. If only I'd known Shur Guichang would become so successful. Shouldn't have softened and invested back then, otherwise. I'd be the chairman of Shur Corporation now.
Dad, I'll find a way to cheer up sister. And regain uncle's trust in us.
Lay low for now, try to win. Qinhai's favor. Can't overlook Shin Shizhou either. And that Jiang Weijing. He's your uncle's most trusted person, make him obey you. Then the Shur family will be manageable.
I'll work hard, Dad.
You should try to butter up Shining more. She's just a spoiled rich girl. Sweet talk her into divorcing Qin He.
Why are they both named Shur? Shining so lucky, born into the wealthy Shur family, with a father who spoils her endlessly, while I only have a selfish dad who for profit would even sell his own daughter, and abuses us too. How can Shining be so heartless? not caring about her husband at all. Shin Hee-yi, to delay the West City land project, argued fiercely in the office, finally managed to suppress the issue. Exhausted, he checks his phone, hoping for some comfort from his wife. But not a single message. The big villain instantly feels even more drained. My heart is shattered like lotus petals, one by one. It's okay, Shin Hee-yi went to the lounge again. Get ready, waiting for my wife to ask for his abs. I've seen the abs photo. Not interested anymore. Shining, can I get a photo without the abs? This CP is a must.
Remove the abs from the photo. Then what's left? This time, I'll take the initiative first. I'll train him properly later. Make him take the initiative.
Let's go with this one.
If you don't come to me, I'll come to you. Chinyi is even more arrogant. I reached out to you, and you still haven't replied. Turns out I misunderstood him.
I can't stop laughing. Shin Hee-yi is really good at pretending. To take a photo of a man working seriously is the most handsome. He took dozens of photos back and forth, and he had to choose the most handsome angle. Only when he was satisfied would he send it to Shining. Assistant Pei has to go study photography overnight. His love-struck CEO always wants to take photos to seduce his wife. He just can't help but love it.
Let me tease him a bit. Just finished the meeting.
You're the Sure family.
Yes, I just finished eating. Have you eaten?
No.
It's almost 2 p.m. Why haven't you eaten yet? Your wife orders you now. Put down your work immediately and go eat. Make sure you're full. Only when you're full will you have the energy.
How can Shining be so kawaii? Is Shin Hee-yi really hungry? Is it food he wants to eat? She should look at the camera. How delectable Shining looks right now. Yes, Shin Hee-yi, hurry up and eat. Only after eating will you have the energy to work overtime. Work.
Go eat, I'm going to sleep. Also, as my husband, you must report your schedule to me. I'm a very possessive person, you know?
I'll listen to my wife.
This report seems to be asking, can I kiss now?
Silent and reserved. The CEO Chin, who speaks volumes with a single word, is actually this chatty. Almost reported even peeing to Shining. This contrast is so lovable. Quick, tell Chin Hee, you look best without clothes. Been waiting all day. Don't keep me in suspense.
Honey, I'm coming right away.
Oops. It's the son-in-law. Hey master, son-in-law is here.
My wife said they're short one players, so I came.
Here, we're something comfortable from home.
Second young miss, can't bear to leave your family so wants to stay as a servant. That's why so eager to snatch servant work.
Sis, what game are you playing? Short one player. So many people at home, why must they? Call back someone as busy as you. Must have delayed your work. Sis is just this willful. Never considering others. Master Chin, please don't be angry with sis.
Get lost. I'm willful. I'll find someone else to play with.
Short one? This bed game, you can only play with me. I won't allow anyone else. Dad.
Yes. Next time come back earlier, so rushed. Look at home. Nothing prepared at all. Eating off.
Uncle, you can assign me any task. I can also make dinner.
See, you've grown up now, soon moving out. Need to learn independence and self-reliance, so give me back that card of mine.
Uncle, this is a diamond card with 5 million monthly. Credit limit.
Little sister wouldn't be reluctant? Such strong possessiveness. Towards others' money? No way, no way.
Go find the diamond card and return it to your uncle.
I forgot where I put it. I'll go look now.
Big brother, this is Ning Ning's first time bringing son-in-law home in 3 years of marriage, almost like first reunion. I wonder if we could have dinner together before moving out. Boss, sure. Careful, your daughter doesn't want you anymore. What does Ning Ning think?
Sure.
Take your son-in-law to look around casually. I'll arrange dinner for us.
Then let's walk in the garden.
Let's go to your room. Didn't you promise to accompany me properly?
I hope Chin Hee will see those things and you two can still be this ambiguous.
Dad, I'm taking the diamond card.
Sure, I'll have someone unfreeze it for you soon. And increase your limit by 5 million. Is that enough?
Catch.
Miss, this is.
It's yours. Remember to call me sister from now on.
I still have plenty of money.
No matter how rich you are, can you be richer than my husband? His supplementary cards are super loaded.
When did I ever give you a supplementary card? Never.
Sister doesn't worry about clothes. A supplementary card is useless. This diamond card is given to Brother Jiang. You won't regret it and take it back, will you?
That black gold card you gave me on our wedding night. What card is that?
The primary card.
It's the primary card to all your assets.
Where the money is where the love is. The son-in-law loves the young lady more than the master. Tomorrow I will give the primary card to Ning Ning too. I'll give the company to Ning Ning too. I'll pass the position to Ning Ning. Make her chairman tomorrow. You gave the primary card to Ning Ning. The supplementary card is still with Wai Jing. Then for your future expenses, can I mooch off the kids? But Ning Ning is still young and hasn't studied finance. If you hand the company over to her, won't it be bad for you? The company is mine. Ning Ning is my daughter. What's bad about that? Nothing. Good, good, very good. Shining is a spoiled rich young lady. Where would she know how to manage a company? It'll definitely be a mess. Then I can operate better, rightfully. Transfer the assets into my own hands, then the group goes bankrupt. It'll all be because Shining mismanaged it. And no one can suspect me.
You didn't take the card back, did you? I don't want your stinky money.
Only like my money.
Love your money, love you even more.
Brother Shizhou, you're here. Sister is back too. Brother Shizhou, are you going to see sister?
Before, I didn't need Shirching to call. Shining would come as soon as she heard I arrived. Runs to greet me on the second floor balcony.
Sister, Shizhou brought your favorite roses.
Heenin. Are you out of your mind? Since your fiancé's here, entertain him yourself. Why call Ning? Sir, wait. Second miss has weak health, uterine chill. Got yourself a green hat to keep warm, eh?
Shizhou's here. If I don't call sister, she'll argue with uncle. Had to invite her.
That was then. Now Ning gets along perfectly with Hai. Don't do this again. Weren't you cooking dinner? Go! I'll host.
Wife.
Wait, don't move yet.
Shirchinin and Shen Shizhou plot in the garden, scheming against Shining and Qin Hai. When Shining comes downstairs, Qinin lures her to the poolside, making Shizhou explain himself, confessing love, reconciling.
Shizhou will confess to me. Then we'll reconcile.
At dinner, Qingyin plans to seduce Hai. Men. Love innocent looks with bold private advances. Truth is Qingyin matches Hai perfectly. I'm shipping them now.
Qingyin will under the dining table. Seduce Qin Hai. Actually, Qingyin and Hai make better partners. TSK.
Qingyin digs up 108 love letters. Ning wrote to Shizhou. That snake, unbelievable, will accidentally scatter them while moving. As Shizhou's fiancé, Qingyin tears them jealously, shredding the letters. Hai grows furious over Ning's 108 letters to Shizhou. Losing rationality, neglecting business. Losing East District to Shizhou. Ning rewrites 108 letters to Shizhou. Hai's darkness intensifies. Confines Ning in the attic again, filling days with bitterness, forcing twisted love letter compositions.
I want to write to Shizhou. 108 love letters. What are you doing?
Go to get you paper and pen.
What for?
Haha. So silly and cute. Qin Hiyi is even cuter. It's like the arrow is already on the bowstring. So angry. But all he did was wave his shirt to get the female lead's attention. I just heard Shining wants to write 108 love letters to Shizhou. That's why Qin Hiyi is so angry, right? This is getting paper and pen for Shining to write love letters.
Oh, I was just ranting about the comments. And Qin Hiyi heard it.
Write it.
The villainess rewrites 108 love letters for the male lead. After the big villain finds out, he forces the villainess to write love letters to him too, forcing her to write different love letters every day. First day. The big villain grabs the villainess's finger and writes over and over on his abs. Shining loves Qin Hiyi. Second day. The big villain isn't satisfied with just using fingers to write love letters. He uses a brush dipped in water, holding the villainess's hand, writing Shining loves Qin Hiyi on his thigh. Third day, using lipstick. Fourth day, using kisses. Fifth day.
These big yellow girls, can they give some useful information?
Write it. Do I need to teach you how?
Wife doesn't want him anymore. Qin the big villain has red eyes. Tears are welling up in his eyes. Ooh, crying like a kettle. How cold he was just now. How pitiful he is now. Like a little puppy abandoned by its owner. This contrast, love it. Villainess, quickly turn around and look at the big villain crying like a kettle for you. Bully him to death. Satisfy my pleasure.
What? Qin Hiyi is crying? You. You have tears in your eyes.
No, you're mistaken.
His lips are so soft when kissed. Why does he speak so harshly?
Shining
I know you're unyielding in front of others. But don't be so harsh on me, okay? Alright, let's be serious. I have a few questions for you.
First time.
Huh? Everything with you is a first.
What Qin the villain means is first crush, first secret love, first marriage, first fantasy, and the first time with a woman. All of them are the evil supporting female characters.
I'm not talking about these, I'm asking you something else, Don't let your mind wander, don't give irrelevant answers.
Ask away.
If Shi Qingyin tried to seduce you, would you take the bait?
Did she try?
She batted her eyes at you. And she pulled her collar down in front of you, doesn't that count as seduction?
I thought I was twitching. As for the act of pulling down her collar, I've never seen it.
You must look at the person when you speak. Qin, the villain's peripheral vision. Can't be bothered to spare a glance for other women. I need to take some notes. When the supporting female character appears, Qin, the villain's gaze, stays on her. That kind of love can't be hidden.
What if Shi Qingyin brought the love letter I wrote to Shizhou? right in front of you, what would you do?
That's all in your past. It's your freedom. It wouldn't matter.
Hey, why are you pretending? Would it kill you to say you're jealous?
Would saying help? Would being jealous help?
Speak up, I'm hard of hearing.
The villain's mouth is just too stubborn. The supporting female character should kiss him fiercely until he softens. The unruly villain. Keep pinching his abs. Pinch fiercely. No, remove the abs. It's useless. Learn from our butler, Zhao. Young master, the lady doesn't want you anymore.
If you don't say it, your wife won't want you.
Would saying help? Would being jealous help?
How could it not help? You're my husband, say it out loud. Then there will be no misunderstandings between us. I would actually comfort you because you're jealous.
Comfort me?
I'll comfort you right now.
The villainess is just too good at this. Writing love letters on the body with lipstick instantly turned the big villain's raging fury into nothing but desire. And this is just a small reward. The big villain says he's jealous, so he gets a reward. Got the big villain completely hooked and dazed, smirking like a Nike swoosh. Wrong. I meant she totally flirted with the big villain. Huge. Super huge.
All done. Follow my finger and read it out loud.
Shining likes. Chin he ye a little.
This is the love letter I wrote for you. Do you like it?
I like it.
This is to comfort you, and also to reward you.
A reward. Rewarding you.
For speaking up about your jealousy, so we avoided a misunderstanding.
Rewards can be like this too.
So in the future, if you feel jealous or misunderstood, you have to say it out loud. I hope one day the word like can become love. And I hope a little can turn into so much.
Okay.
Wait, why does this feel a bit dangerous? Let's do something naughty.
What kind of naughty thing?
The villainess is pulling the big villain away to do something naughty. Can we see the process of this naughty thing? In detail, please? We want to see how it's done. We told the villainess to stir up trouble, not to go stir up her husband. Speaking of stirring things up, you bunch of naughty girls. Can you please get your own table? This is the main couple's channel. The villainess has some nerve. So